McIntyreFealty.net is another great place to start.
You're right, Evan.
Uh-oh, Dad. Looks like we're out of time. We'd better throw the broadcast to the Big Time Sports crew.
On behalf of the entire McIntyre Realty team, Evan and I would like to welcome you to tonight's Big Time Sports High School broadcast.
And now, here's your Big Time Sports broadcast crew.
And good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to the LeBron James Arena at St. Vincent St. Mary's High School in Akron, Ohio. Tonight, Big Time Sports, bringing you exciting action in Division I girls tournament play. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, and in the booth with me tonight, America's favorite booth buddy, Mr. Troy Richardson. And Troy, let's talk first about those North Canton Hoover Vikings coming in at 12-12, but they're a lot better than their 12-12 record.
Charlie, when you look at this record that Coach Alderding and her Vikings have played, it may come in at 12-12, playing in the Federal League, one of the top divisions for girls basketball in Northeast Ohio. North Canton goes out and challenges themselves every year with one of the toughest schedules they can play. Charlie, they might come out with a 12-12 record, but they have been battle tested and they have been proven, and they're here in the district semifinals.
All right, let's talk about the new Philadelphia Quakers. You know, the Quakers are only the number one ranked Division I girls team in the state of Ohio, and they're coming in at 23-1. Is that going to be a big order for the Vikings?
Well, Charlie, anytime you got it, you got AP poll champs. You can take that, you can crumble it up, and you can throw it out. You can take Hoover, last year's state runner-up. You can take that, crumble it up, and throw it out. Take the records aside. This is a new Philadelphia team that's got a new attitude. Matt Bull, the head coach, he's got an excitement at New Philadelphia. They're coming in off an ECL championship. They've got two big guns in Moreland and Carter, and they're ready to play. And they would have proved tonight that they belong here. And, you know, Coach Bull saying, you know, this AP title's nice, but throw it out. Coach Alderling saying, you know what? We were state runners-up last year. We returned Manos, Farina, and Blyer. Take that and throw that out, too. We're here to play tonight. It's one and done for both teams.
All right, we are Big Time Sports. Of course, you know that. The house is rocking here at the LeBron James Center, and Big Time Sports is going to rock you tonight with Division I high school tournament play. We'll be back after you watch them.
When buying or selling a home, the first thing is to make the call.
McIntyre Realty.
Our marketing plan speaks for itself. We get results with over 700 sales last year.
So, Molly and Colton, have you made a decision yet? Yes, we have. I don't know, Molly. That's a lot of money. It's the one I want.
Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. We take that seriously. One of every 4 homes sold is listed by McIntyre Realty. Make the call to McIntyre Realty, the sign that sells.
Hello, this is Tom O'Donnell from Park Village Healthcare. Over the past several years, we've become a trusted provider of rehabilitation services following surgery or a brief hospital stay. Jane Snyder, our Director of Rehabilitation and Therapy Services, has been working in this area since 1984 and has brought her knowledge and experience exclusively to Park Village. Jane leads our physical, occupational, and speech therapy teams that are respected for promoting evidence-based rehabilitation and therapy programs. These programs emphasize maximizing a resident's potential and promotes a timely and safe return home. If you are looking for short-term rehabilitation, please visit us. Tour our rehabilitation wing, dedicated to providing our clients quiet, private accommodations. Meet Jane Snyder and explore a rehabilitation experience that will get you back on your feet again. Park Village, where local therapists are building local relationships. We're located at 1525 Crater Avenue in Dover.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
Give your home a fresh new look with Canton Aluminum. Whether it's sunrooms, windows, siding, or doors, the experts at Canton Aluminum have the home improvement solution to meet your needs. Serving Northeast Ohio for over 60 years, Canton Aluminum takes pride in delivering excellent customer service. For a free estimate, call Canton Aluminum today at 330-456-0021 or visit our website at cantonaluminum.com.
And welcome back to the pregame coaches show. Troy Richardson here with head coach Abby Alderding of the North Canton Hoover Lady Vikings. Coach, you guys come in with a 12-12 record, but as looks can always be a little bit deceiving.
You know what? It's been a hard battle this year. We lost 5 seniors last year, so we battled through a little bit of that youth this year. We had, I think, a pretty tough schedule. Played at the Classic in the Country, played at the Ohio-Pennsylvania Round Ball Classic, so hopefully had some good tests that will help prepare us for tonight.
And you talk about those tests and the up and downs to the season. You know, you guys are still a pretty young team, only starting 1 senior.
Yeah, you know what? Allie's done a great job. We have 2 other seniors that, provide other things, but our young kids are really working hard and coming along.
And how important is that senior leadership, not just for your starters, but for those girls coming off the bench?
Yeah, I think it's an important part of basketball in general. Any team, you need leaders, and our kids have really stepped up and done a good job.
You always talk about chemistry in basketball. How's your team's chemistry developed as the season's gone on?
It's been really cool to watch them develop as a team and grow. They're very close both on and off the court, so I think that makes it special.
And Coach, what do you see as 2 keys for a Viking victory?
I think we need to play our defense, play it strong, and I think we need to watch number 24, 31, 41, keep them off the boards.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck. We'll be back with Matt Bull, the New Philadelphia Quakers, right after this.
Omni Orthopedics is proud to announce their award-winning team now includes 16 of the very best doctors in their field. Since 1996, Omni Orthopedics has helped patients in Stark and Tuscarawas counties with issues involving the foot and ankle, hand and upper extremity, joint, neck, spine, trauma, and sports medicine with the finest physicians, staff, and medical equipment available. To learn more about Omni Orthopedics' world-class care, medical complex, or for contact information, visit online at omniortho.com.
Here's a year-end clearance that even Santa will enjoy. Hi, this is Pat Ferris from Ferris Toyota. Ferris and Toyota have teamed up for great year-end savings on some of America's best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs. Save up to $4,000 on 2014 Camrys and up to $5,000 on Siennas, Avalons, and Tundras. And every Toyota comes with 24 months of no-charge maintenance. It's the year-end clearance event on all 2014 Toyotas at Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
We're called Weaver's Fine Furniture for a reason. From our handcrafted solid wood furniture to our American-made upholstered furniture, you'll see heirloom quality. Make your house a home with bedroom suites, kitchen furniture. Visit us in Sugar Creek at 7011 Old State Route 39. For directions, current specials, and more, you can find Weaver's online at weaverfurniturestore.com. Make your house a home with Weaver's Fine Furniture.
Hello, sports fans. Mellow Tones here for my good friends from Wallhouse Coffee. I kick it in gear every morning with fresh roasted coffee beans from Wallhouse Coffee. Can't you just smell the aroma of Wallhouse Coffee in your kitchen? Don't be shy. Why not give Wallhouse a try? Wallhouse Coffee on the Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Big time coffee for big time coffee drinkers.
Get a smooth ride with tires from Clum Tire Service Company on South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Visit the friendly folks at Clum Tire and they'll set you up with a set of quality tires at a price you can afford. With their years of experience, Clum will make sure your car has quality tires that fit your car or truck. Make sure your car is safe on the road with Clum Tire, 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia.
And welcome back once again to the LeBron James Arena in Akron, Ohio. 23-1, number 1 New Philadelphia Quakers against a 12-12 last year's state runner-up North Canton Hoover Viking team. And Coach, how many times have you told the girls 12-12 is not what you should be thinking about? Be thinking about them in the Final Four last year down at the Shot.
No question. Both their guards played in the regional finals 2 years ago, and then they played in the state finals. They're big kids, very strong inside. and they're extremely well coached. And with the great tradition, great program, she's played a brutal schedule, and the Federal League is outstanding. So we're just excited to lace it up and compete. And that's what you want to do at this time of the year, is be in an environment and, and compete as hard as you can and see how the chips fall.
Let's talk about the big girl for a minute. Have you guys faced anybody like this big girl from Hoover?
Not quite. Not as strong and not as talented inside. The Devin Bonner girl from Zanesville, she was a handful, but this one's a little bit more skilled. But it's if there's a comparison, the Bonner girl 6-footer from Zanesville.
Coach, keys to the game. What are the keys to the game tonight for your new Philadelphia Quaker?
Well, we know they're going to pressure, and they know their guards are going to try to come after us, and we just got to handle the basketball. We're going to try to do the same thing, and then at the same time, rebounding is so important, and if it does get into the half-court game, we just got to identify their score. The Byler girls, outstanding job.
Coach, we're going to let you run because we know there's people waiting for you over there in front of that Philly bench. Go get them. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you.
There you have it, head coach Matt Voll of the new Philadelphia Quakers, Troy Richardson and Old Mellow Tones, and we'll be back for tonight's tip-off after you watch this. Okay, buddy.
All right, thanks,
buddy. Go get it.
Senior year is full of big decisions, a career path, a college, but it starts with fantastic senior pictures to celebrate accomplishments and showcase your personality. New Philadelphia senior Charles Murray chose Mitchell Studio to tell his story. Charles wanted portraits to showcase his many interests, from sports to music.
I had a few of just casual clothes, and then I had a bunch of jerseys behind me. I had my saxophone. They let me bring whatever I wanted. We took a few in the studio, and then we went to the baseball field, a soccer field, and got those pictures taken.
Charles said Mitchell Studio photographer Terry Barnhill made the shoot fun and offered insight while allowing Charles to be creative as well.
He actually thought of a lot of new ideas or new poses, but he also let me pick my own and what I wanted to. It was easy. I like to joke around and have fun with you when you're taking your pictures. It was a lot of fun. I liked it.
For more than 30 years, Terry Barnhill has helped local seniors shine with images that will stand the test of time. Call Mitchell Studio today to schedule your senior session. Mitchell Studio, where photography is still an art.
Since 1971, Chibo's has been serving homemade pastas, soups, and rolls to people from all over the area. Chibo's is located in Waynesburg in the former Mohawk Movie Theater. The recipes are the same today, and the cooks still come in at 6 a.m. to roll out the dough. Recently, Chibo's has added a selection of some of your favorite Italian wines to complement your dinner. We thrive on quality food, quality service at a reasonable price. Chibo's is open Thursday through Sunday for lunch and dinner.
What is peace of mind? Financial freedom. For most folks, financial freedom is built step by step over time. We help you build it with our savings and investment accounts like CDs, money market, and IRAs, where you can sock away some money and earn interest on it too. Financial freedom is peace of mind. Let's build it together. Substantial penalties apply for early withdrawals on CDs.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
The trust is high. Roll the film, let's see why.
I got approved. It was a great deal for the car. I came to JD Byrider. The same day I left with the car.
I was approved, and I've been happy ever since.
JD Byrider is a great place to go. Whether your credit's good, bad, they'll work with anybody.
I got the green light.
You could get the green light at gojdv.com.
JD Byrider.
It's the way to
go.
And welcome back to Division I Girls High School Tournament play on Big Time Sports. You are the Big Time Sports basketball fan. We are the Big Time Sports basketball producer. Charlie Jones along with Troy Richardson in the booth tonight. and our head statistician, Smoochie Jones. And Troy, let's go right away while we've got activity on the floor. Let's talk about our keys to the game. Troy, tell us about them.
Well, as we take a look here as they come up on the screen, our CSE Federal Credit Union keys to the game. The Quakers, they've got to get out to a quick start for the beginning of this game. They've got to come out ready to go. They've got to be ready to pressure the ball, and they want to get a good start. Hoover needs to pressure the ball on defense, force the tempo the way that they want, and both teams need to come out and handle the tournament pressure. For North Canton Hoover, a bit of old hat. For New Philadelphia, something different for them.
All right, we'd like to thank Tom O'Donnell and his good staff at the Park Village Care Center for taking care of our keys to the game. Now as the Quakers are being introduced on the floor, Troy, let's go to those starting lineups. And right there's our starting lineup sponsor, Mike Fredericks Insurance in New Philadelphia. Give Mike Fredericks a call at 330-308-0200. That's Mike Fredericks Insurance. Troy, tell us about them.
We're going to take a look here at the starters as they get put up on the screen for North Canton Hoover. It's junior Tiffany Bentler, number 13, sophomore Maddie Blyer, 21, freshman McKenna Drabeck, number 24, junior Lexi Manos, and number 42, West Liberty signee Allie Farina for the 12-12 Vikings.
All right, let's now go to the number one in Division I, New Philadelphia Quakers. And Troy, since you're at the microphone, I'll let you do the honors, buddy.
For the 23-1 Lady Quakers under head coach Matt Ball in his first year, number 20, Carly Wall, number 21, Larkin Joseph, number 24, Jada Carter. She really makes this team go offensively and defensively. Number 31, the sharpshooter, Tori Moreland, and number 42, Nikki Stevenson.
All right, speaking of sharpshooter, Troy, you know, Tori Moreland is in the second round of the nationwide three-point shot contest, and we'll know very shortly if Tori Moreland gets to make the trip to Indianapolis in that three-point contest.
And that's a great experience. Hopefully the young lady can make it. But you know what, Charlie? This is just going to be a great atmosphere tonight. I cannot get over the crowd here. That is a much larger crowd than we had for our first game that was won by the Walsh Jesuit Warriors as they defeated the Canton McKinley Bulldogs.
Absolutely. Now, I'd like to thank Jan McInturf and his staff at McInturf Realty for sponsoring our pregame show. And, of course, Park Village Care Center took care of our keys to the game. Mike Fredericks Insurance taking care of the starting lineup. So hold on to your tickets. We've got a dandy here tonight. It's the North Canton Hoover Vikings against the New Philadelphia Quakers. And here we go. And we'd like to thank Dr. Kurt Guerin. Dr. Kurt Guerin for taking care of our tip-off. This is Jada Carter with the basketball. This is Morgan McMillan for the Quakers. Carter, very quick, very strong. McMillan takes a three shot and hits nothing, so it goes out of bounds. We'll go the other way with the Hoover Vikings.
And there was that man-to-man pressure by North Canton. And now you're seeing New Philly come out with their man-to-man pressure. Hoover's seen pressure like this throughout the year playing McKinley, Glen Oak, and Blyer just goes right through it.
Nice shot. Blyer, she's got it, baby. Doesn't take the Vikings long to get on the board.
Maddie Blyer wants you to come out and pressure. She wants to be attacked. She wants to get in attack mode early on.
McMillan with the basketball. McMillan with a spin move. McMillan on the drive. Shots up, can't get it. Offensive foul. Offensive foul called on McMillan. That'll be Hoover basketball.
But you're going to see a nice step in right there. Coming in is trying to get the number on that. I think that was Maddie Blyer stepping in from the weak side. Nice penetration by McMillan, but a good job by Blyer picking up the charge.
So once again, Maddie Blyer will bring the ball down for the Vikings against Sarah Hart. Blyer and one, baby. Blyer and one.
That's just a tough matchup for Sarah Hart. One-on-one in the open court. Hoover does a nice job of spacing. Blyer with the hesitation on the Domino's big play replay, draws the contact and gets the and one.
Well, you know, they got Sarah Hart picking up Blyer, the full length of the court, and Blyer too quick to do that.
Blyer
Shots
just
up.
a sophomore.
Shots up, shot is good. It's a 5-0 ball game now in favor of the Vikings. McMillan with the basketball. Way out on top now for the Quakers. Behind the back, this is Tori Moreland. Moreland into the corner. Larkin Joseph will get it up high to Hart. Sarah Hart to McMillan. Larkin Joseph with the basketball. Hoover, man-to-man defense. This is Moreland. She's a shooter. Moreland, nice drive, nice move. She's got it. Tori Moreland will get the Quakers on the board.
And that's a tough matchup. You're looking at a 5'11", 6-foot girl who can handle the ball and penetrate. That makes a tough matchup for anyone. And Moreland just exploits it there as she goes to the rim.
In Philadelphia, foul on number 34, Sarah Har.
Well, they called a foul on Har, and Har picks up her second personal foul. We're a minute and a half into the game.
Har drawed a tough assignment guarding Maddie Blyer, one of the best open court sophomore guards you're going to find in Northeast Ohio.
This is Bettler. Bettler will bring it inbounds now to Maddie Blyer. And replacing Hart now for the Quakers. Well, let's see once. Who do we got? Alina Harstein. Number 33 is Alina 31. Shots up. What do we got? Got a whistle on the shot. And Troy Ali Farina almost got it to go down.
Yeah, Ali Farina averages about 12.5 points a game, as you're going to see her go to the foul line on the Weaver Barnes replay. Nice inside seal, goes up, draws the contact, and she's going to go to the line for two.
Ali Farina's shot is up and will not fall.
I'd like to thank our good friends Charlie at Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty for help sponsoring the game today.
Yeah, that's Terry Moore and the rest of the good people at Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffith, and Doherty. Out of bounds, it'll be Quakers with the basketball. This is Jada Carter. She'll bring it into Morgan McMillan. McMillan only a freshman for the Quakers. Carter will kick it out. Moreland will shoot it. In and out, can't get it to go. Rebound, Farina out very quickly now. Down court, shots up, got it! That's the way you work the fast break, Troy.
Great transition break. It all starts with a clean rebound by Ali Farina. Gets it ahead to Manos. Manos throws a nice pass to Bentler, who finishes in transition.
Carter will kick it out. Shot out of the corner. Count it! Count it, baby! Alina Harstein, so weak. Banana Alina.
Great dribble penetration by Carter. Forces the help. Gets the kick out. Something I think New Philadelphia can have a lot of success with tonight.
Yeah, they're going to take it to the right side. This is Blyer from downtown. Uh-oh, uh-oh. How about that one by Maddie Blyer?
I'll tell you what, Charlie, she knocks down the three. That got set up because of the post up inside by Ali Farina.
Carter, nice drive, nice move. Jada Carter, baby.
She's starting to heat up. She gets gone, Charlie. You know she can go off for 30 any night.
Well, she's got a full ride to play basketball at Rio Grande, baby. Blyer tried to pass off, couldn't get it, knocked out of bounds. Quaker basketball.
New Philadelphia has got to look to help sooner, but the problem is when you help off these Hoover guards, they can kick it and knock down the three. New Philly's got to come up with a way to stop that dribble penetration by the Vikings.
So 4:45 to play in the opening period here on a Big Time Sports. Big Time Sports is here while other people are sitting at home in the Big Time Sports, guys. If there's a big game in town, you can count on us. Larkin Joseph. How about Joseph? So weak. Banana Larkin.
Better get back on transition defense.
Nice pass inside. Farina can't get the bunny.
Can't get it to fall. And now New Philly's trying to go at North Canton Hoover like they got gone too.
Well, that time she jumped, and maybe we can catch it, maybe not, but Drabeck, the freshman forward, is going to get called for block.
You're going to see Drabeck try to step in and take the charge. She's going to get called for the blocking foul. Nice penetration by New Philly. They've kind of settled down. North Canton gone 2-3 zone out of bounds.
Well, it's 10-10 now. Harstein, Moreland, she got it. So weak. Banana Tori. How about Tori Moreland?
Hey, New Philly taking their first lead, but once again, Charlie, it's the dribble penetration that sets everything up.
Blyer, she's got a good look. In and out, can't get it. Rebound. Morgan McMillan off the floor.
Great job of blocking off the boards by the New Philadelphia Lady Quakers.
Jada Carter with the basketball. Carter will give it back to the freshman McMillan. Fake, knocked out of bounds, but the Quakers will bring it in along the baseline.
Charlie, a lot of colleges here tonight. Saw Akron coach Jody Kess earlier, was talking to Jody. Her Akron Lady Zips 20-7. She's coming here to watch a lot of talent.
Quakers will bring it in to Harstein. This is McMillan, the freshman. Freshman shoots, can't get it. Knocked out of bounds by Farina. So it'll be Quaker basketball.
I like McMillan looking to challenge Farina on the reverse lip. But hey, you're challenging 6'3" sitting in the paint. She's going to get a block on that.
That's exactly right.
Lexi Green stepping into the game for the Vikings, another freshman.
So 22 is Green.
There's another block by Farina. Fast break opportunity for the Vikings.
Out ahead. Easy one at the other end. That'll make it a 13-12 ball game now. One up to the Quakers.
Charlie, we thought this would be a big game and an exciting game, and it's living up to everything we thought it would be.
Yeah, so far it's a dandy, baby. Larkin Joseph way out on top now for the Quakers. Alina Harstein with the basketball. Jada Carter, baby. It's Jada time in Akron.
I'll tell you, Carter just showing her strength going one-on-one. Nice job on the perimeter, though. They've got three-point shooters spotting up. Carter just getting a little too physical on the inside. Going to be whistled for the foul.
Troy, the last game that the Quakers played, Jada Carter had 27.
I saw that, and that game would have been on Big Time Sports.
Yes, it would have been, baby, because that's how I saw it.
I'll tell you what, this is a game, North Canton Hoover, they come in 12-12, but they're a surprising 12-12 team, Charlie, that we talked about in our pregame show.
Yeah, they look a lot better than a 12-12 team. I can tell you that. Blyer on the drive. Blyer, nice move. Uh-oh. She's going to get called for traveling.
Tried a little show and go there. Faked the kick out pass. Tried to finish it. Gets called for the walk.
All right, so with 2:35 to play, Quakers up by 3 here in the first period. We are Big Time Sports. We are here, of course. And we are the only ones that can bring you the action with your eyes, and a foul is going to be called. Wow, somebody had somebody wrapped around there. I don't know if Jada wrapped her arm around a defender or the defender watches.
Yeah, it looked like she might have been an offensive foul there.
Yeah.
You're right, Charlie.
Could have gone.
Yeah.
Harstein will bring it in to Jada Carter. Jada Carter heading for Rio Grande to play basketball. Well, also to get an education, right?
But hey, when that basketball can pay for your education, it's even better. I know Ali Farina gone to West Liberty for the Vikings, and I believe Moreland might be looking at Johnstown University in Pennsylvania.
That's correct. She's already committed. So clock running, under 2 minutes to play. Harstein will bring it back. Now, loose basketball momentarily. Moreland will get it back.
I like this. Hoover's showing some zone. Something they haven't shown much this year. I like this change up by the Vikings.
Corner. Larkin Joseph, and they say she stepped on the end line. Well, turnover.
But I look for New Philly to come back to that. Looked like a little bit of confusion by North Canton Hoover on who was going to cover the corner, which allowed Larkin to go on the baseline drive.
Both teams now with 2 turnovers here in the first period. Hoover will bring it down. Blyer with the basketball. Here's a drive. There's the shot. Shot is up. It goes. That's a tough move by Maddie Blyer.
With the left hand, Charlie, and she's a righty.
Yep.
Blyer doesn't miss too many days in the gym.
You know what I think? Contrary to what her brother tells me, I think Maddie can beat him.
Oh, I've seen Maddie in a gym since she was in first grade.
Wow, she's pretty good. Carter, Moreland, a 3-ball. She's got it. Sweet, bananatory Moreland. How about it?
Charlie, there's a reason she's in the national three-point competition.
That's right.
You've got to come out and guard her. But once again, Charlie, it's the dribble penetration sets up the three-point opportunities.
I wouldn't think that they would let her have those looks like they have so far in the ballgame. How about that look? That was a nice 3-ball by Tiffany Bentler.
Tiffany Bentler ripping cord from the corner. Charlie, dribble penetration sets it all up. 2 teams that penetrate well. It's going to be who can stop the other from getting into the paint.
So the Quakers up by 1. We'll put it on ice here a little bit.
Hoover sticking with that tooth. They've gone back to a man-to-man here.
Yeah.
They've changed up their defenses a few times.
Carter going to take it to the rim, is she? Yes, she is. Uh-oh, nice pass. Wow, what a nice pass and a bucket. Wow, that's Lexi Miller, baby. Lexi Miller with one off the glass. Drive, baseline, shots up. Can't get it to go down, and that's going to do it. Wow, we have got ourselves a dandy here at the LeBron James Center. At the end of 1, the Quakers 20, Hoover 17. We'll be back after this timeout.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love, close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach and in the fall enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat, and the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available. And the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
And welcome back to LeBron James High School here at Akron St. Vincent St. Mary's. As it's the new Philadelphia Lady Quakers leading the North Canton Hoover Vikings by a 20-17 count. And folks, you've turned into a great one. Charlie, this has been everything we thought it would be as we get ready for our Haas Body Shop quarterly recap.
All right, 8 out of 13 from the floor for the new Philadelphia Quakers, 7 out of 10 for Hoover. So both teams shooting well to open the ball game, but a foul called down low.
Ali Farina's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And hey, if you've got a car that needs repaired and you want quality service and auto repair that you can trust, stop out at Engine Company number 9 of Greentown, Ohio, located at 9733 Brown Avenue. Father and son Scott and Larry Burrell bring you over 75 years of automotive repair excellence. That's Engine Company number 9 in Greentown, or give them a call at 330-494-2165.
So Ali Farina couldn't get the first one, but she's got the second one now to put the Vikes to within 2 now at 20-18. This is a district semifinal here at the LeBron James Center at St. M High School. 23-1 Quakers against the 12-12 North Canton Hoover Vikings. And keep in mind the Vikings in the big dance last year. They were in the Final Four last year down in Columbus, right?
Yep, we did the state semifinal game on Big Time Sports, Charlie. They were state runner-up to Cincinnati Princeton.
Larkin Joseph will kick it back out on top now to Carly Wall. Joseph again with the basketball. You notice coming out of that last break, the Quakers are spreading the floor now, Troy, and creating a lot of space down there.
I love that. Great movement off the ball by the Quakers, and we're going to get a foul called on Lexi Green, busting through the screen set by Tori Morley. Take a look here at the Weaver Barnes replay. Green's going to get called for shoving her way through, but Charlie, you said it, the great off-the-ball motion here by the New Philadelphia Quakers. North Canton Hoover's doing a nice job of getting through the screens, but I like New Philly is forcing the defense to play defense.
Moreland will bring it in for the Quakers. Alina Harstein with the basketball. Harstein looks for some help. She's got to get some help. Gets it from Tori Moreland. Moreland got there just in time. Carly Wall on the floor now for Coach Matt Ball.
Almost like a high flex set here by New Philly.
Harstein, Carly Wall, she can shoot them. In and out, wouldn't go, and we got a foul. We're going to have a foul called. That one's going to be on Larkin Joseph of the Quakers.
And I think that's going to be foul number 7 on the Lady Quakers. And Charlie, you see that little bit of foul discrepancy, 7-3. When you're playing a team that's a little bit quicker and a little bit bigger, that's when you get called for the foul. When you're trying to go a little bit harder to get off the check off the block. And Farina's going to go to the free throw line yet again.
Wow, how many times has Farina been there so far in the ball game? Hoover from the foul line. That one won't go down either.
I'd like to thank Colleen Bentler for taking care of our refreshments up here for the media.
Wow, she's a nice young lady.
She is. I remember Colleen when she first came to North Canton.
Hey, how about Hoover? Only 2 out of 5 from the charity stripe.
And that's going to be something that's going to cause Coach Alderling to lose a little bit of sleep at night.
Carter, turnover, Quakers out ahead quickly. McMillan back, here's a shot, it's up, can't get it to go down, knocked out of bounds. Saved back to Farina. Farina up, she's got it put back in, will not go in. Wow.
2 point-blank looks by the Vikings that won't fall.
Larkin Joseph with the basketball to Jada Carter. Down in the corner. Shot. In and out. Will not fall. Loose basketball. Who's got it? Carter on the drive. She can't get it. Loose basketball. Who's got it? Maddie Blyer for the North Canton Hoover Vikings. Joseph will stop. Joseph will foul, and another foul on the Quaker.
Another foul right there. You get locked up. What's Maddie Blyer do? She puts the handcuffs on, locks up the defender, and she has nothing to do but foul her, Charlie. And this is a tough in-and-out dribble with the left hand. Uses her body to seal it off and gets to the free throw line for 2. Blyer has the only made free throw, I believe, here for the Vikings.
You're right. So Blyer, guess what? 2 out of 6 now. 2 out of 7 from the foul line.
I'd like to thank our good friends Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty for helping sponsor today's game. The law firm of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty.
And how about our buddy Terry Moore, buddy?
And Terry Moore as well.
Terry Moore down on the bench, of course, helping his daughter coach the Vikings, right?
Yep. Franny Jeremiah, just a sophomore, checking in for the Vikings.
This is Carter. Guess what? Turnover Quakers as Carter is going to throw it away.
Credit that turnover to the pressure defense of Lexi Manos coming out and hounding Jada Carter. I believe that's the 4th Quaker turnover, Charlie?
Yep. Right you are, Troy. Big time sports coming at you with big time basketball, and when I get a chance, because this has been a fast moving game, I'll tell you about our schedule this week. And of course, we do more high school sports than anybody in the entire state of Ohio. We got a full slate coming at you this week of high school tournament action. Carter, McMillan, the freshman, downtown. Can't get it to go down. Lexi Miller with the rebound, knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Quaker basketball.
Substitutions galore coming in here for the North Canton Hoover Lady Vikings. Checking in for North Canton. Allie Farina is going to check back into the game.
So the freshman McMillan will be the trigger lady for the Quakers. Look, knocked away. Harstein will pick it up deep in the corner. Back to the low post of the freshman. Harstein shots up, can't get it. Rebound, Vikings, and here we go again. Out ahead of the defense, shots up, can't get it to go down. Rebound by Har for the Quakers.
Missed opportunities by the Vikings. Manos can't get the finish off a great defensive rebound by McKenna Draybeck.
Morgan McMillan with the basketball. The freshman drive. The freshman puts it up. She can't get it. But guess what? Sarah Haar can. Number 34, Sarah Haar with the putback.
Sarah Haar being Johnny on the spot on the backside rebound.
Another foul is going to be called.
And Farina once again is going to get yet another trip to the charity stripe.
Well, she's making a living at that foul line. Now watch the action here.
And not a hard one to call when you get hacked across the arms.
So Farina, shots up, it's good. Allie Farina with the basket as Tori Moreland will come in for Sarah Haar with the Quakers. Matt Boland, his first year at New Philadelphia High School, but certainly no stranger to coaching.
No, this is definitely not his first rodeo.
No.
Former head coach at West Holmes, former head coach at Carrollton High School. I believe is out in Western Ohio at a smaller school. Father was a former coach at Delphos St. John's, and then I believe at Eastern Michigan.
So a 2-point differential now, 22-20. Quakers up by 2 and with the basketball. Vikings now in a very tough man-to-man defense. Foul's got to be called on Farina. And the Quaker fans like that one, but I don't know if it was there.
Yeah, that's a tough one to see. You're going to see her go up. And from that angle, Charlie, you're right. I don't see the foul from that angle.
No. So the Quakers are now shooting 100% from the foul line because that's the first time they've been there.
Well, you know, Charlie, they always say come the tournament time, you got to pack your defense, your rebounding, and your free throw shooting.
All right, so with 2 in a row for the charity stripe, Lexi Miller, and Lexi Miller only a sophomore. She's number 11 for the Quakers. Blyer against Carter. Left-handed dribble, she'll kick it out downtown, way short.
Franny Jeremiah, sophomore, stepping up, not hesitating, and that's what Coach Alderding wants. She wants her players to come in. You don't shoot a shot. If it's open, you got to take it.
24-20, 4-point lead now, 3:20 to play in the contest. Big time sports is coming at you again tonight. And a foul called down low, and somebody is holding somebody.
They're going to get called for North Canton Hoover, I think, busting the cutter a little too hard. That's going to be on number 21.
Number 21,
McKenna Drabeck, the freshman, whose brother we've seen many times on Big Time Sports, Tyler Drabeck.
Yep, I remember the name. Out on top to Harstein, 3-ball. She's got it! Wow, sweet banana! Alina Harstein, baby.
North Canton Hoover, I like how New Philadelphia is attacking this zone defense by the Vikings.
Blyer tries to get it into Farina. Foul called on Allie Farina. And that'll be number 2 on Allie Farina.
That's going to be Farina's second foul. And North Canton Hoover just trying to force the ball inside a little too much there. They've got to look at their perimeter, look to reverse it. You've got help coming from the top, help coming from the side. You've got to swing the ball around and look to attack weak side.
27-20, under 3 minutes to play now. Moreland with the basketball for the Quakers. She'll give it up now to Lexi Miller, who will give it off now to the freshman McMillan. Into the corner, Harstein can't get it to go down. A rebound to Allie Farina. And a technical foul is going to be called on North Canton Hoover coach.
And wow. I cannot.
Wow, look at it. Wow. Got a technical foul on the North Canton Hoover coach.
As North Canton Hoover was in the fast break, and I have never seen that from Coach Alderding. One of the most competitive coaches you will ever see as a player. Won a state championship at North Canton Hoover as a player. Took a team to the Final Four as a coach. And there must be some plays going on underneath that she doesn't think are getting called, some fouls.
Well, there's a shot of Matt Bowl from New Philadelphia. Tori Moreland, in and out for Moreland. So they can't cash in on the first free throw as a result of the technical. But they'll get the ball out of bounds at the 10-second line with a 7. Wow, doesn't get either of them with a 7-point lead.
Surprised to see it. She never even got warned by the officials, Charlie.
Wow.
And then previous game, we saw the McKinley coach, assistant coach, get ejected, along with several of their fans.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Moreland now will bring it in. She'll bring it into senior teammate Jada Carter. Carter.
And the offensive foul is going to be called.
That's the makeup call. You get me?
Yeah, that's for blowing the technical, coming back and
that's going to make the Hoover coach feel better now. See?
After they blew it on the technical for North Canton Hoover, that technical did not cost them anything.
No, it didn't.
That might have got our team a little bit more fired up as well.
2:29 to play in the first half here. Don't forget, join us at halftime for our first National Bank of Denison halftime report. Blyer with a nice move.
What?
Offensive foul on Blyer.
I thought the hammer from the side would have been the call to make, but
wow.
Take a look at this here. She gets in, hit from behind. Oh, yeah, you said it, Charlie.
Yeah,
don't know where that one came from.
They're going to get, Blyer. Uh-oh, what do we got? Now we got some corn fusion here at the table. We're going to stop the clock. We're going to come back to the table, and we're going to talk about it. Has to do with the arrow after that technical. But I think they got it sorted out now, and I think things are okie dokie. The First National Bank of Denison will take care of our halftime report. But we want to thank Krugliak, Wilkin, Griffiths, and Doherty for taking good care of the Big Time Sports broadcast tonight. And Terry Moore, of course, on that staff of legal experts. Larkin Joseph will get it to Jada Carter. Carter on the drive. Tori Moreland. Count it! Count it, baby!
Rips another triple. And once again, Charlie, dribble penetration, kick out. New Philadelphia three-point shooters know where to go. They know where to get open, and they will bury it on you every time.
Wow, we're going to have to check and see in our halftime report how many threes, they got buried. There it is, Blyer. How about that one, baby? Talk about burying one. Maddie Blyer with a sweet banana, Maddie.
No hesitation there, Charlie. You leave her open. She doesn't need much space. She'll create it, and she'll rip cord.
And only a sophomore.
Only a sophomore.
Got a foul called on Hoover.
It's going to be on Lexi Manos. That'll be Manos' first, team 10th.
So now in the bonus, so they'll go to the free throw line for that 1-and-1. That's the first personal foul on Manos. And at the free throw line, Jada Carter for the Quakers.
Well, Charlie, you looked at it in the first quarter, we only had 4 fouls called. Here in the second quarter, we've had over 14 called.
Jada Carter, one of those Quaker seniors, and she's headed for Rio Grande. Carter can't get it to go down. That's 3 straight free throws now. The Quakers are missed.
And Charlie, I'd ask you who scored 100 points for Rio Grande one time, but I know you would know the answer.
That's right, baby. Big kid by the name of Bevo, baby. Shots up. Foul is going to be called on Lexi Miller of the Quakers, and Farina again will go to the foul line.
Ali Farina going to go to West Liberty University, and it's just an easy call when you grab her on the arm as she goes up for the shot. She wants to major in special education at West Liberty University. Up on the hill, Charlie, the Hilltoppers.
Oh, yeah, the Hilltoppers, baby. Shots up. She's got it. We'd like to thank the good people over at Super Fitness. And, Troy, may I suggest that perhaps you might want to check in to a membership, Troy, at Super Fitness in the mall in New Philly.
Oh, Charlie, I go to Malone University.
Oh, that's right, you do. That's where you work out.
I go to Malone University 4 or 5 days a week. Nice pass inside by Manos.
Taken away by Moreland. So a turnover.
Clock isn't starting.
Yeah, it started now, but started late. Carter with the basketball. Lena Harstein. Larkin Joseph now against Blyer. Harstein to Carter. Into the corner. Miller will get it back out to Carter. 25 seconds to play. A 6-point lead now for the Quakers. What a ball game this has been, sports fans. Carter, stop, pop. She's got it.
Great square-up move from the foul line, Charlie, to get the one-on-one isolation.
She is physically strong, baby. 32, 24, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And no foul called.
Well, that's going to do it. It is a halftime here at the LeBron James Center. And at halftime, it's the Quakers 32, the Vikings 24. We'll be back with our First National Bank of Denison halftime report after you watch this.
If you or a loved one suffer from allergies, chronic sinusitis, or have trouble with your hearing, call the office of Dr. Kurt C. Guerin, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Their audio team of Chris Schnell and Angie Hisner will evaluate or prevent hearing loss. Dr. Guerin's team can diagnose and treat your season allergies. And they perform balloon sinuplasty. It's a new in-office procedure to treat chronic sinusitis. Don't suffer any longer. Call Dr. Guerin for an appointment today. Located in the Heritage Square Shopping Center in Dover. 330-343-9600.
Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, your professional insurance experts representing the Motorist Insurance Group. Team with Tom Hampshire for all your insurance, auto, home, business, and life. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, winning your insurance trust for over 50 years. Professional service, professional products. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency and the Motorist Insurance Group, your hometown insurance experts in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call today, 1-800-682-0145.
The Inn at Northwood Village is a premier assisted living residence. Each private suite is designed to offer the optimum comfort, security, and privacy. Personalized services include a 24-hour on-site licensed nurse, 3 full meals daily, cable TV, utilities, daily social events, and weekly housekeeping. Our caring professional team provides the best in senior assisted living care and services. Models of assisted and memory care suites are open. Call today to schedule a tour. The Inn at Northwood Village, where your family is our family.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
And welcome back to the LeBron James Center here at Akron St. Mary High School. There you have it on our Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. It's a Quakers 32, Hoover 24 at halftime. Troy, tell me about that first half.
I'll tell you, it was an exciting first half, Charlie. It started out all North Canton Hoover, all Maddie Blyer early on, and she had the first 5 points for the Vikings. New Philadelphia comes roaring back, takes the lead at 13-10, and really hasn't given it up. And they've stretched that lead to 32-24 here on our First National Bank halftime stats. And let's take a look at those stats, Charlie. And the first one that's going to jump out at you is going to be the free throw shooting for both of these teams. North Canton Hoover just 5 of 12. New Philadelphia 2 of 5. Both teams shooting the ball very well. North Canton Hoover 40%, 8 of 20. North Canton Hoover, 8 of 20. New Philadelphia, 12 of 24. But what isn't shown up there is the 6 threes. The 6 of 8 3-point shooting for the New Philadelphia Quakers. And the 3-point shooting, Charlie, along with the free throws, have been the difference. The free throws that the Vikings have missed and the threes that New Philly have had have led New Philly to an 8-point lead.
All right, so our halftime stats, as Troy told you, in the rebounding department, each team with 10 rebounds. And Turnovers, not a problem so far, as the Quakers have committed 5, only 4 for the Vikes.
And that's showing you have two very well-coached teams out here, Charlie.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is probably the tournament game, two of the best coached teams we've seen so far this year.
So we got a big crowd tonight. The house is rocking here on Big Time Sports. And before we leave you, though, how about a fan cam? How about a fan cam with the Quaker kids in the end zone? And the Dover Dental Group bringing you our fan cam. And before we want to run away, I want to thank Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes in downtown New Philadelphia. From suits to work boots, if you want to look your best, go downtown New Philly to Miller Clothing and Shoes and tell Marty Miller Old Mellow Tones sent you. That's going to do it for our first National Bank of Denison halftime report. Let's step back. Let's take a little breather because, wow, this second half is going to be a big one, baby. And speaking of big, let's go to big break, and then we'll come back with more Big Time Sports. We'll be back after this timeout. Looking for a dentist for you and your family? Someone you can trust with your smile? Someone that offers emergency service as well as tender, loving care? Well, it's Dr. Sean Moan and the Dover Dental Group. Give the Dover Dental Group a call at 330-343-8132 to schedule your appointment. Find Dover Dental at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover.
You've known Peterman for years as the area's premier plumbing company. Now you'll know us as the area's #1 heating and cooling company, too. We service residential and commercial customers, and with our trained service technicians, fully stocked service trucks, and 24-hour service, why would you call anyone else? Peterman, the area's one-stop source for all your plumbing and heating and cooling needs. Call us today at 330-364-4497 or look us up online at petermanphc.com.
If you think you can't afford new flooring, think again. Think you don't have time for shopping and installation? Think again. Visit One Stop Flooring next to the post office in downtown Dover. It's fast, friendly, and affordable. How affordable? The 3-room special gives you up to 40 yards of new carpet with padding and installation for $426. Free in-home sample showings and estimates save you time and money. One Stop Flooring, quality flooring, and expert installation at affordable prices. Call 330-364-4745.
If you're looking for good food in a relaxed setting, then you need to try Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. Malcutt's Tavern features the very best in steaks, seafood, and pasta, and their pork chops are just fabulous. Treat yourself to something special. Take the short drive to Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. If it's good food you're looking for, we'll see you at Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. 719 South Wooster Avenue in Strasburg. Phone 330-878-7898. Weekend reservations suggested.
At Dover Brake, they know a thing or two about brakes. After all, Dover Brake has been offering professional brake service since 1975. Be sure to visit their expanded showroom for a great selection of hard-to-find parts and accessories for your truck or commercial fleet. They offer free estimates and welcome commercial work, too. For professional brake service, see Paul and Robin McCoy and the crew at Dover Brake, Route 21 in Strasburg. Dover Brake is open 6 days a week.
Just about ready for third quarter action here. 32-24 on our Wayne Garage Doors scoreboard in favor of the New Philadelphia Quakers. And I want to thank our good friends from the Rainbow Connection Telethon. That's Carmel Howder. Now, Carmel couldn't make it tonight, but Carmel is one of the Quaker girls' biggest fans. That's Carmel Howder at the Rainbow Connection Telethon. And you better watch it Sunday. It's going to be 10 to 7 on Sunday, and that's the Rainbow Connection Telethon on Channel 2. Troy, if you're North Canton Hoover, what do you have to adjust to start things out?
Well, I'm looking at maybe a little bit of a zone, but if you're North Canton Hoover, you've got to stop the dribble penetration, play a little bit more pack line defense, not extend your defense so much, hedge and recover, but know where the shooters are. Once that penetration gets below the foul line, New Philly is so good at penetrating and kicking and hitting the wide-open three-point shooter that spots up every time.
All right, Dr. Kurt Guerin is taking care of our tip-off as usual. Dr. Kurt Guerin and his good people are in the Heritage Plaza in Dover. Dr. Kurt Guerin. Larkin Joseph stops, pops, can't get it. Rebound off the floor. Joseph, that time, Troy. Hoover stood there and watched her.
Right. And what you're seeing, Charlie, is a little bit more experience for New Philadelphia, having some seniors, having a little bit more strength, and that strength and physicality is coming into play here against the Vikings that are a little bit younger, only starting one senior.
Wow, got offense, and that's Morgan, McMillan, and Troy. McMillan, the last game New Philly played, we saw McMillan take 3 or 4 of those charges.
Definitely tell a coach's daughter, steps in from the weak side, picks up the charge. Good heads-up play there by McMillan as you take a look on the Weavers Barnes replay.
So Jada Carter with the basketball. We'll kick it right side. This is Har. Uh-oh. Wow. McMillan now double teamed. I thought Har traveled, but no whistle. Har drives. Har gets fouled. So Har will go to the charity stripe.
Foul on number 24.
See Har there on the penetration. Ooh, looked like that, Charlie. You're right. That would look like all ball again.
Yeah, looked good to me, but so Har now at the free throw line. This is Sarah Har. Sarah Har will knock it down. She's only a sophomore. 35-24. Now biggest lead of the ball game for the New Philadelphia Quakers. Number 1, D1 in the entire state. Har, short, off the front of the iron. Uh-oh, hustle, play by Jada Carter, gets it back.
Senior making plays.
Very quickly now. Vikings, get it back, shot. Here it is, can't get it. And they say she's out of bounds, so the Quakers will get it back.
And that's a hustle turnover right there. McKenna Drabeck trying to hustle, get the rebound, just steps out of bounds. You can't fault her for that. She's just trying to make something happen, just a freshman. She's replaced by Lexi Green. I believe you know her father, Rob Green, Charlie.
Wow, is that Rob Green? You're kidding me.
No, as funny as a joke as that would be, I'm not.
No, last time I saw her, she was knee-high to a grasshopper.
I think it might have been in my class.
Yeah, Lexi Green. That's Rob's daughter, Smoochie.
And she just gets called and whistled for a foul.
Lady Quaker basketball.
And here it is. Check it out. And if you look at her, you know what Smoochie just said? She looks just like her daddy. Right, Smooch? All right, so Lexi Green will draw the foul now.
Look for a 5 count. There was the 5-second count. Good defense by the junior, Tiffany Bentler.
Wow, she's got to get rid of the basketball, but only a freshman error there.
And she's going to be a big returnee next year for head coach Matt Bull and the New Philadelphia Quakers.
There was a nice shot of assistant coach Terry Moore of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty. Shots up. Uh-oh, they're going to say no. The foul was committed.
Good foul, because if she doesn't commit that foul, it's an easy layup. Good inside seal once again by the senior Ali Farina.
That's her second team first.
Yep.
Over basketball.
There's a shot. There's a foul. She'll go to the foul line now. This is Lexi Green. Green at the foul line. Let's see if she shoots any better than her father, Troy. Huh? First shot is good by Lexi Green. I spoke to Lexi's grandfather before the game down there in the corner. Lexi Green shots up. It's good. So that's 2 for the Vikings. And that'll make it 35-26 now. 9-point lead with just under 6 minutes to play here in the third. Into the corner. Joseph. Can't get it. Rebound to the freshman from New Philly. McMillan kicks it out. Here's the drive by Larkin. Larkin Joseph with the basketball. Shots up. She's got it.
Great hustle play by Larkin. Just sticks with it. And the ball just happened to come back into her hands.
Wow. I think Farina was a little bit worried about picking up foul number 3 there.
Half court set here by the
Nice
fight.
pass.
Backdoor cut.
Yes. What a nice pass by Maddie Blyer, Troy.
Nice set, draw the action away, come back with a spin dribble, initiates the back cut. Nice play by the Vikings. Good set. Way to settle your team down with 5 minutes to go.
Well, Wednesday night, the Big Time Sports guys will bring you the new Philly versus Louisville boys tournament game. Carter can't get it. Rebound. Who's got it? And a foul's going to be called.
I think that one's going to be whistled on the freshman, McMillan.
All right. So the Vikes will get the basketball. Here's a look on the Weaver Barnes replay.
I think they got number 24, Jada Carter, for that, her second.
Number 23, Franny Jeremiah.
Troy, that new Philly boys, Louisville boys, will be a good one on Big Time Sports, huh?
Yep, and you and I will be over there for that one.
So check us out on our mobile app.
And don't forget to download the mobile app, Charlie. You can watch any Big Time Sports game. You've got live updates on our scoreboard. And we're also going to be podcasting every boys and girls state semifinal and final game on the Big Time Sports mobile app.
All right, with that, let's take a break. The score, 37-28. We'll be back after you watch this.
You enjoy the outdoors? Ever dream of owning a cabin or vacation home? At Weaver Barnes, we build buildings perfect for all those dreams. From our cabins to our majestic timber lodge, from small sheds to big barns, Weaver Barnes has the perfect solution for you. Come see for yourself at our display lot, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Visit our website at weaverbarnes.com or give us a call at 888-289-4940.
Welcome to Mount Hope Fence, located in Mount Hope, Ohio, where you can add elegance to your outdoor space with one of our durable, low-maintenance pavilions, gazebos, or pergolas. Choose one from our showroom, or we can build to order. Add to your backyard escape with a stone fireplace or other landscape ideas. More than just fence, we're about the full line of outdoor living products. All of our products come with a lifetime warranty. Click online at mounthopefence.com or visit our showroom at 7102 County Road 77. Mount Hope Fence. We've got the inside on the outdoors.
If you want to make your business successful for years to come, then you need to partner with Graphic Publications and our Bluefoot digital products. Our customers receive a strategic marketing plan in both digital and print media that can include website design, hosting and content creation, interactive mobile apps, videos, and graphic design. For the past 40 years, Graphic Publications has been helping businesses grow with our innovative marketing solutions that enable you to reach and exceed your goals. Contact Graphic Publications at 888-674-1010.
Make your vehicle last longer and run better. Fix it with parts from Harrison Napa Auto Parts in Sugar Creek. With over 20,000 parts in stock, our ASE certified staff will get you the right part right away and get your vehicle running. Order your part online and pick it up. Just log on to napaonline.com. Call us at 330-852-4671 or visit us at Harrison Napa Auto Parts, 793 Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Get your car running smooth with Harrison Napa Auto Parts.
Shook Auto is the largest independent vehicle sales company in the area, with over 300 vehicles in stock ranging from $1,000 to $30,000 and everywhere in between. Shook Auto employs a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They service what they sell. Shook Auto has 2 locations, 1633 Steel Hill Road and 205 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Online at shookauto.com.
And we are back at the LeBron James Center, and I want to thank our good friends from Pangrazio's Pizza, serving you from 2 locations, downtown Dover and downtown Denison. Wow, you got to check out Pangrazio's Pizza before or after the game. And if you got a job to do, but you can't find the right tool to do it with, call my buddies at Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental. Call Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental at 339-RENT.
We'd also like to thank our good friends Will Van Nostrand at Van Nostrand Young & Associates. They can help manage your business risk, local community and team approach. Give Will Van Nostrand a call at 330-497-1867 and see what Van can do for you.
All right. Will Van Nostrand. I wonder if he's got his golf clubs shined up yet.
Will Van Nostrand's got his golf clubs. I just saw Will the other day. He's ready for golf to start.
All right, so with that, this is
Nice
hard.
cut.
Moreland can't get it. She was open momentarily, but got jammed underneath. Nice move, Blyer. Uh-oh, what do we got? They're looking at each other, and we got an offensive foul called on Blyer.
Flip a coin
Wow.
on that one. Neither referee wanted to make the call.
Yep. They held their ground. They looked at each other.
Yeah, I agree with you on Charlie. I'm not sure about that one either, Charlie.
4:15 to play now. Quakers up by 9 here at tourney time. This is Hart with the basketball. Sarah Hart will give it off now to Jada Carter.
There's that isolation they like to run at the foul line.
Joseph on the drive. Joseph can't get it. Farina with the rebound, and here come the Vikings. Very quickly now, Blyer down court. Green with a look. She's got it. Lexi Green, baby.
She can spot up and knock down that 15-foot jumper, Charlie.
That'll make it 37-30, and here come the Vikings, baby. Way out on top. Hart will get the basketball. Look for some help. She'll get it to Jada Carter. They'll go inside to McMillan. McMillan is going to be fouled.
Nice job there of isolating McMillan. She's being guarded, Franny Jeremiah giving up about 4, 5, 6 inches on her down low, and they're going to get her for the foul.
Well, Morgan McMillan, the freshman. McMillan will knock it down. And Troy, why don't you give a little airtime to Morgan's father?
Morgan
McMillan's father.
Oh, yeah.
Nick.
Yes.
Nick McMillan.
Nick McMillan, yes. Assistant coach at Berlin Highland, I believe, correct?
Yep, that's correct. Yep. Down court. Vikings are going to throw it away. Maddie Blyer, a little bit too anxious that time to get it going.
Just trying to create something going, just throws it out of bounds. Vikings, they want to try to get some stops here and end the third quarter strong.
So Wednesday night, we're going to have New Philly versus Louisville boys. You can watch that one Wednesday night at 10 or Thursday at 3. Then, of course, we got a game Friday night. We got a game Saturday, so there's no rest at the big-time sports booth.
And if you want to see some size, tune in for that Akron Ellet Lake game. Nice take.
Uh-oh, Jada Carter, baby, working her magic for the Quakers.
Just when you think North Canton Hoover's going to get over the hump, Jada Carter steps up, or Tori Moreland steps up and makes a big play. That's great senior leadership for the senior-laden New Philadelphia Quaker team.
Carter against Blyer, shots up. Uh-oh, Farina, she's got it. Allie Farina with a nice one off the glass to put them back to within only 8. 2:20 to play here in the third period. Going to be a big fourth quarter, so don't you dare leave that chair. You got to stay right here with Big Time Sports.
Another 5 count caused by the junior Tiffany Bentler.
Nice defense by Bentler that time.
Sure got that defense from her mom.
All right. 40-32, 8-point lead now for the Quakers. 2:05 to play in the third as Maddie Blyer. You know, Blyer is the stick that stirs this Viking drink, isn't she?
She is, but no, Lexi Manos, she heats up, just misses the 3. Lexi Manos can go off. She's had 20, 25-point games this year. They just haven't seemed to be getting her the ball much.
Yeah, they went over and back, but that's not the case. Both feet and the ball got to be over. Larkin Joseph to McMillan. Carter, high post, corner, Joseph, shot, Carter, rebound, Carter stops, Carter pops, Carter's got it! Wow, and a timeout, Troy, called by Matt Vola of the New Philadelphia Quakers. Quakers with a 10-point lead.
Carter, nice job. That little pull-up jumper in the paint, just a little 8-footer, hangs a little bit in the air, elevates, nice soft touch, and gets it to finish.
How about our good friends from Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffith, and Doherty, huh? How about it?
Yep. Just doing a great job. We appreciate all their support here and helping us cover the games. And folks, we can only bring you those games because of our sponsors. If it's not for our sponsor, we could not be bringing you this great high school sports coverage. And Charlie, talking about that Lake Akron-Ellet game that we're going to be doing Saturday. Akron-Ellet goes 6'10", 6'8". Their 6'10" kid goes right around 3 1/4.
Wow.
If you said, hey, he's an NFL tackle, you would go, oh, yeah, I believe it. He looks like an NFL tackle.
All right, well, we'll check him out Saturday night because the Big Time Sports will be there. You can watch Lake versus Akron-Ellet. Watch it Saturday night at 11 and again Sunday at 1.
And, Charlie, when you tune in to watch that Louisville-New Philadelphia game, you're going to see a Louisville team that went undefeated in the NBC this year. I mean, the Louisville team won undefeated as they're going to be battling New Philadelphia. This is a very good Louisville team. They're going to come in with about a 19-3 record.
All right, it's all happening here on Big Time Sports. Nobody does more high school sports on television than Big Time Sports. Maddie Blyer, left elbow, directing traffic, wants to take it. Shots up, can't get it. Rebound, Jada Carter. And here come the Quakers. Carter. Traveling music. So Jada Carter commits the turnover, and we'll go the other way with the Quakers, with the Vikings.
For North Canton here, you want to try to get some type of two-man game, maybe with Blyer, Farina, Manos, and Farina, trying to get Manos, trying to get these guards involved in the offense.
Maddie Blyer inside to Farina. That was way too easy, wasn't it?
Good ball movement, nice seal. Farina takes it up strong and finishes.
So it's an 8-point lead now. Quakers are going to put it on ice. Back to Jada Carter. Blyer not going to come out and put any heat on Carter as the clock ticks away towards the end of the third period.
And I think they know Carter wants to use slasher, so Blyer's giving her some room.
Lexi Green against Tori Moreland. This is Larkin Joseph. Basketball now to the freshman. Drive by McMillan. She's got it. She's got it. So weak. Banana. Freshman. How about that freshman, baby, at the buzzer? At the end of 3, we got ourselves a 44-34 contest. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Since 1972, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services has been serving the Tuscarawas Valley with friendly and professional advice. With over 100 years of combined experience, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services offers the best in auto and home insurance, 401k rollovers, IRA transfers, and a full line of property and casualty coverage. With 2 locations to serve you, 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia and on 2nd Street in Coshocton, there's no need to look any further than Taylor Insurance and Financial Services.
Walton's Auto and Glass has been a family-owned and operated automotive parts shop since the days of the Model T. Walton's carries auto parts and paint as well as glass for your every need, including tabletops, mirrors, shelves, windows, and frames. Walton specializes in replacement and repair of automotive, ATV, and residential glass and takes pride in giving you OEM quality or better for your new or antique car. With a successful business since 1931, you know you can trust Walton's. Find them at 371 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. It's time to tailgate, and that means it's time for carry-out buckets of delicious Manor chicken. Whether you're going to the game or just need a quick dinner for your family, choose the Manor Restaurant in Strasburg. With their buckets of chicken and homemade sides, it's the easy way to enjoy a great meal before the game or anytime. The Manor is open 6 days a week, closed Mondays.
For homemade flavor never outdone. Come on down for great food and fun.
The Manor Restaurant on North Worcester Avenue in Strasburg.
Do you want a happy and healthy pet? Pet's Place offers great service and the healthiest of dog and cat foods. We carry a wide range of all-natural dog chews, biscuits, and a huge selection of toys, a DIY pet wash, and all other pet needs. Pet's Place offers a great selection of freshwater fish, small animal reptiles, and birds. So bring your pet to Pet's Place, 118 Commercial Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia, or check us out on the web at www.petsplace.com.
Remodeling and improving your home are always in season. Bring your ideas to your showroom at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek, featuring craft-made kitchens and bath displays with custom countertops, plus Anderson and Atrium windows and Provia windows and doors. Rooftop shingle delivery of top shingle brands. Make a fun space with AZEK and TimberTech decks. Excellent interior millwork from our own facility. Hardwood interior doors and stair railings. Improve your home. We can help at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
The more we know you and your financial goals, the more easily we can help you achieve them. Talk to us. Find out why so many of your neighbors come by and talk with our trained loan officers. Around here, it's all about you.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
It's all about you.
And we are back to the LeBron James Arena here in Akron, Ohio. 44-34 in the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. And Troy, tell us about the Haas Body Shop recap, baby.
Well, the recap there was New Philadelphia finishing the second quarter strong, and they finished the third quarter strong as McMillan drove in to finish the shot on the Haas Body Quarterly recap. But New Philadelphia, once again, they get all 5 players involved offensively, all 5 players involved in unison. For North Canton Hoover, their defense has got to carry them through. If North Canton Hoover wants to get a win tonight, they've got to get stops at the defensive end of the court. When your offense isn't working, Charlie, there's something wrong with your defense.
All right, so to be Lexi Green bringing the ball inbounds. So we got 1 quarter basketball to play here. Nice pass inside. Farina's got it. Way too easy again for Farina.
Just keep going inside if you're North Canton. That's your mismatch.
Joseph travels with the basketball, so turnover, New Philadelphia.
And North Canton wouldn't mind a frantic pace. You've got 4 guards out there that can go, a post player that can run and rebound. They want to try to force tempo a little bit.
Blyer.
Oh, they're going to go inside to Farina again. They're looking for on the reversal.
Here's Blyer. She's got it, baby. Maddie Blyer with a sweet banana, Maddie.
They call her Mad Dog because she can go off at any point, and she buries a triple. They try to get the inside play to Farina. They get the ball reversed to Blyer.
Well, the Vikings have scored the first 5 points here of the fourth quarter. Joseph on the drive. Joseph can't get it. Rebound, Farina. Very quickly now. Down court. Lexi Manos with the basketball, and we got a foul called as Mano got bumped.
Lexi Manos gets bumped, but if you're New Philly, you got to sprint back and locate, but get down in a defensive stance, ready to move. It's not enough just to get back. You've got to be ready to move with these North Canton Hoover guards, as they're as good as anyone going laterally with the basketball.
Well, nice play. Couldn't get it. Rebound, Sarah Hart. Quickly to freshman Morgan McMillan. This is Tori Moreland against Lexi Green. 44-39. It was 10 points about a minute ago. Now it's down to 5. Let's see now. The Quakers can score on this possession.
Ooh. And you're going to have the offensive foul called on Moreland.
Well, yeah, but the problem with that was the referee didn't call it
when it happened.
When it happened, the referee didn't call it until the fans told him to call it.
He made the right call. He just waited too long to make it.
Wow, that's bad. That's bad.
Good pressure defense by McKenna Drabeck picking up the offensive foul.
Wow. Now we're going to talk about it after he blew the call.
Oh, no one's charged the court yet, unlike the last game.
You got to be kidding me! What do we got here? That's unbelievable.
They're gonna say it's an elbow to the head.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. That's a bad. That's the worst call I've seen all season. You get me?
Yep.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, we compounded it by making it. Yeah.
So Blyer now at the free throw line for the Vikes. Maddie Blyer. Uh-oh. Wow.
The free throw woes continue for the Vikings.
It'll be Hoover basketball.
Going to be Hoover ball side out, though.
All right. Let's see now what the Vikings can do with the basketball.
Oh, a little 1-3-1 action here by New Philadelphia. A little change of pace. Nice
Wide
pass.
open. I'll tell you what, you got to watch the backside if you're going to play that 1-3-1, right?
And what a pass by Blyer and a great finish by Farina, cutting it to a 3-point Quaker lead.
Was 10 by the Quakers at the end of the stop, and that was 2 minutes ago. Quakers went by 10.
Good point, Char. That's less than 2 minutes ago. Hoover's cut this lead to 3.
Wow. Moreland, baby! Torrey Moreland, so weak. Banana Torrey.
And that's what you want out of your seniors. Let your seniors make plays.
There's Maddie. She's got it. How about Maddie Blyer, baby?
Answers it right back. We've seen that 3 times tonight where New Philly comes down, hits a 3. Hoover answers right back with a triple of their own.
Wow, Maddie Blyer, hot to trot, baby. Nice shot, Maddie Blyer. Moreland against Green. Inside. Here's a freshman.
Uh-oh, you're going to have a wide open look.
She's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the foul line for 3 of them.
And you could see that play develop, Charlie. Hoover got caught up in a bad front side rotation. They were going to be late to the backside, and Drabeck can do nothing but foul. Great ball movement, great court awareness by the New Philadelphia Quakers. As Hoover once again cut this lead to just 3. As Moreland tries to push it up, she moves it to 4. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitter at BTS Ohio. That's at Twitter at BTS Ohio. You can download the Big Time Sports app, available for your mobile device or iPad. Look for BTS Ohio in the App Store or Big Time Sports Ohio. Over 15,000 downloads, and be sure to like us on Facebook.
And you can watch this game again on BigTimeSportsOhio.com, baby.
Oh, nice pass.
Shot is up, shot is good by Farina, baby. And Farina headed for West Lib.
West Liberty for head coach Lynn Olam, somebody you might remember as the former girls coach at Lakeland High School.
That's right, buddy. Carter can't get it. Rebound. Uh-oh, they say Carter was out of bounds and came back in.
Yeah, she hadn't established herself inbounds when she caught that. Tried to make a play there. But a big difference right now in this second half for the Vikings. Allie Farina is finishing those shots that she missed early on in the game.
All right, so with that, 49-46, we got to take a break. We'll be back after this timeout.
Martini 97 in downtown Dover is T-County's home for Buckeye Nation. Meet your friends and cheer on the Buckeyes on 9 flat-screen TVs. Martini 97 opens at noon on Saturdays for Buckeye games and college football. Pizza and beverage specials on game day make your celebration complete. And the party doesn't stop there. Every Friday and Saturday night, Martini 97 features the hottest area bands with no cover. Why pay just to get into your favorite hangout? Come to Martini 97 and the party's on us. Martini 97 on North Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Let Designer Stone bring the beauty of natural stone into your home. Now granite from Designer Stone is affordable for your home. Granite is ideal for kitchen countertops, bathrooms, and floors, and is elegant and unique in color and patterns. Make granite from Designer Stone the choice to beautify your home. Call Designer Stone today at 1-866-860-4747.
Why do more employers and employees choose AltCare? It's easy. AltCare is the top-ranked plan in Ohio and one of the highest-rated health insurance plans in the nation. Access to doctors and hospitals you want, quick and accurate claim service, and a personal one-on-one approach are just a few of the reasons customers stay with us year after year. Exemplary service from caring professionals who you've grown to trust. Committed to our community, committed to you. The choice is clear. Choose AltCare.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
We are back again and check out the fan cam, baby, and there's Tori Moreland's father there, Troy, with the standing up there with the right there he is.
Bit of a stoic look.
Yeah, his daughter's out there shooting those 3 balls, but that's the Dover Dental Group fan cam, and don't forget, this week we are busy, and we are busy Wednesday night, New Philly, Louisville. Friday night, Central Catholic versus River. And then Saturday night, Lake versus Akron Ellet. And here come the Vikes, baby. You know, the Quakers have got to find a way to keep that pass from going down low. Why do they have the freshmen? Look, they got the freshman on Farina.
And that was the right, good rotation from the backside. Hoover just a little slow to the backside pass. Well, I think they want to try to match her up with some size and a little bit of strength. Great rotation by Blyer.
Yeah, we got a foul called.
Backside official coming over to make the call. I agree again, Charlie. Once again, another questionable call.
Yeah, I don't know where that one was, but
wow. 1-on-1 opportunity here for the Quakers.
So McMillan, the freshman. Here's the replay. And
I don't see it either, Charlie.
No. McMillan drops the first one from the charity stripe to make it 50-46. We've got 4.5 minutes to play. Only one team will be standing. And they'll come back here, Troy, and play Walsh Jesuit, who I was very impressed with.
Very disciplined team. Another team that came in with not a very good record, but plays a brutal schedule and had some players injured this year. Great defense by New Philadelphia.
Well, I don't know how you can grant a timeout. This official was 65 yards. 65 yards from the action and granted the timeout to the coach clear on the other end of the court.
And that's where you see Coach Alderding for North Canton Hoover arguing, no one has possession, how can you call a timeout?
That's my point exactly. Now, see, they put that rule in. See, this guy clear back here at half court heard Matt Bowl yelling timeout, timeout, and then he automatically granted the timeout regardless of what was going on in the other corner of
who
the
had
gym.
possession.
Right.
Somebody has to have possession to call timeout. Wow. Another. See what New Philly does against this vaunted Hoover pressure.
Yep.
See
Here
if they try
comes
to
the
go
pressure.
deep. If I'm New Philly, I might try to go deep here, try to loosen up the Vikings some.
Jada Carter, nobody on the out-of-bounds guy, so they'll bring it into Joseph. Larkin Joseph will get it back to Jada Carter as she goes against Maddie Blyer. Carter to Sarah Hart. Hart will bring it back out on top to Larkin Joseph. Well, under 4 minutes to play now. This is a big one here in D1 on the Big Time Sports TV network. Carter, nice move, Carter, can't get it. Sarah Hart can't get it. Rebound Moreland. She'll kick it out and give it to Joseph.
Great hustle play, falling on the floor. Moreland just batting it out, just pure heart play right there.
Sarah Hart. Wow, I mean, there's no foul. This is unbelievable. Wow.
Consistency. The only thing that's been consistent is inconsistency. Farina's going to take a little bit of a breather here for Hoover. They're going to want to get her out for about 30 seconds because they're going to need her for the stretch run.
Into McMillan. He'll give it to Hart. Sarah Hart will give it on top now to Tori Moreland against Lexi Green for the Vikes. McMillan, left-handed dribble. Tries to penetrate, can't do it. Takes it baseline. She's got it. What a move by the freshman, baby.
Freshman comes right back. Great job of clearing out the backside by Larkin Joseph, going all the way through, clearing out the baseline.
Blyer with a nice one. Can't get it. Who's got it? Knocked out of bounds to go to the Quakers.
7-point lead, 2:55 to go on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. And Charlie, I know when the games go to the Civic Center, one place you're going to want to stop and eat at, Charlie, the Desert Inn, correct?
Absolutely. I love their Arabic shish kebab, baby.
Desert Inn. If you're going to go to the Civic Center to watch the boys tournament or the girls regionals next week, you want to stop at the Desert Inn.
I love the Desert Inn, and Old Mellow Tones will be there. Foul called.
Well, now it's going to be a matter for the Quakers if they can knock down the free throws here, the last 2:48 to go.
I want you to join us for the Ferris, a Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota. Here's the replay.
Number 42, Ellie Farina back in.
On the drive, the foul, but the Ferris guys, Ferris Chevrolet will sponsor our wrap-up show. Then we'll name a Manor Restaurant Player of the Game. Then we will bring you the It Pays to Plan Play of the Game by Ferris Financial. Jada Carter will knock the first one down to make it an 8-point lead now. Carter with 11 points on the contest. Shot is up, shot is good by Carter. Make it 12 now for Carter. 55-46, a 9-point lead for the Quakes.
A nice defense.
Jada Carter, baby. Jada Carter with the steal. Jada Carter with the basket. 11 points now separate these two teams with 2.5 minutes to play.
And this has been two fighters going at it for an entire quarter.
Nice shot. How about that shot, Troy?
Nice job by Tiffany Bentler knocking down the baseline jumper. 9-point lead for New Philly. If Hoover's going to make their push, they got to make it now.
Well, I'll tell you what, that time, Sarah Har wide open. Great assist from Jada Carter.
Hoover coming out of their pressure defense. There's a 3-ball up by Bentler.
Can't get it. Rebound Farina is going to get called over the top for the foul.
And we're going to walk the other way, Charlie, about 70 feet to shoot some free throws.
Well, I don't know. Well, they're going to let McMillan shoot them. And a timeout now. Timeout called by North Canton Hoover. And she'll take a big one. And with that, I want to thank B&T Tire Service. Wow, I'll tell you what, if you need new tires for your car or truck, you want to save a lot of money. You can't get them any cheaper than at B&T Tire Service. They're located right across the street from Bud and Tootie's. And Troy, what do you got?
And if you're looking for a place to get your car repaired, stop at Engine Company number 9 in Greentown. Engine Company number 9, located at 9733 Brown Avenue. Father and son, Scott and Larry Burrell, bring you over 75 years of automotive repair excellence. Great service. That's Engine Company number 9 in Greentown. And if you're looking to get your taxes done, because it's that time of the year, Charlie, you want to stop at Fireside Tax. For all your tax and accounting needs, that's Fireside Tax. Fireside Tax was recently voted honorable mention Reader's Choice Massillon Independence. Give them a call at 330-478-1505. Check them out on the web at firesidetax.com. And if you're looking for a place for your son or daughter to play AAU basketball this spring, go to OhioRisingStars.com. That's OhioRisingStars.com to check out their tryout dates.
All right, back to action now. The freshman, she's got it. Wasn't pretty, but she rattled it home. Quakers coming in with only one loss, 23-1, and ranked number 1 in the Division I. The Vikings coming in at 12-12, and of course last year, state runners-up, baby.
State runners-up, a brutal 12-12 record.
Shot is up. Nice shot, baby, by the left-hander, huh?
McKenna Drabeck knocking down the baseline jumper.
Now they don't want to put the ball in Jada Carter's hands here. Foul is going to be called. That'll stop the clock at 1:39. Quakers up by 11, but they'll be at the free throw line now.
And Charlie, when you think about it, you look at the Federal League, you have North Canton Hoover here in the district final. You had McKinley playing earlier today, got beat in the district final. Jackson is winning their district semifinal. Glen Oak is winning their district semifinal. So down at Walsh University, you could see a Glen Oak versus Jackson in the finals down there for a district title.
Wow. There's Jada Carter. There's a nice look at Jada Carter on your TV screen. First one is good. Carter with 15 on the ball game, and she may be in the running for the man or player of the game.
She definitely is. She's been doing it defensively, offensively, and she's knocking down free throws as the game has gone here. And it is a final. Jackson has defeated Stowe, so we will see a Glen Oak versus Jackson district final at Walsh University. And that's an all-Federal League district final.
McMillan with the basketball. She's going to be fouled by Maddie Blyer. And Troy, it's about this time every game when I make a statement like this, baby, and you know what's coming. You can put the dogs in the truck, and you can warm up the bus because this one is over, baby.
And what a great, you look at this game, Char, and it was
Great
everything.
game.
Oh,
good game.
I mean, you look at the score, it's going to say 13-14 because of free throws. But really, Charlie, it was a 4 or 5 point game 90% of the way through.
Absolutely, buddy.
And you couldn't ask for two better coach teams playing it, and you got your money's worth. If you bought a ticket tonight to come watch this, or you're sitting at home watching this on Big Time Sports, you definitely got your money's worth.
There's a shot. Farina is going to be fouled on the rebound, so Ali Farina will go to the foul line for the Vikings.
Philadelphia foul on number 41, Morgan McMillan.
And that's not even going to be close to 1-1 yet for the Vikings.
All right.
That's one thing New Philly did in the second half. They played off a little bit more.
Shot will not go. Jada Carter with the rebound against Blyer. Carter with the basketball. Brings it across the 10-second line. Larkin Joseph. Double team. Joseph gets it to Moreland. McMillan into the corner to Larkin Joseph. This is Sarah Hart to McMillan to Moreland to Carter. Joseph, they're just playing keep away now with the basketball.
Hats off to Coach Matt Vole and the Lady Quakers. They came up here to the district, proved that they belong, and they're one game away, Charlie, from going to the regionals, from playing at the Civic Center.
Reach-in foul will be called and stop the clock at 32.2. Hey, but I'll tell you what, baby, it's this Walsh Jesuit team that we saw the first game beating McKinley. This Walsh team is tough.
Deep, very fundamental, very well coached. It's going to be a tough matchup for New Philadelphia, but so far, Charlie, the bell's rung, and all New Philly does is they just keep answering it.
All right, so McMillan in and out, can't get it. It's a 16th. This is the biggest lead of the ball game with only 25 seconds to play. Blyer with a nice drive. Farina with a putback. Ali Farina will knock one down off the glass. There's my buddy Steve Liddy from Liddy's Cookies and Pastries. Wow, are those brownies good at Steve Liddy's, huh?
And that's going to be the fifth foul, Maddie Blyer, who just had an excellent game tonight. Blyer's going to leave the game, the sophomore, 19 points, several triples, a lot of assists. Just a great game overall by Maddie Blyer.
Yes, great game by that young sophomore, Maddie Blyer, baby.
And you said it, a sophomore. You look at this Hoover starting lineup, one senior, start a freshman, start a couple of juniors, a sophomore, bring some freshmen and sophomores off the bench. The future is looking bright, Charlie, for the North Canton Hoover Lady Vikings.
Most certainly is, and I'll tell you what. Coach from North Canton Hoover.
Abby Alderding.
Abby. Abby does a great job with these young ladies, doesn't she?
Oh, well, last year your state, first year she only goes to the regional finals, one game away from the state. Last year, state runner-up. This year, takes an entirely new team, loses all 5 starters, gets to the districts again. You look at what Matt Voll's done at New Philly his first year, and this is probably the best record. This ain't your daddy's New Philadelphia Lady Quakers.
Yep. Many thanks to Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty, and our buddy Terry Moore. Shot from downtown, Lexi Green, baby. Lexi Green buries a 3-ball, so weak. Banana Lexi Green. That's it. There's your final score. Final is 68-55 in favor of the New Philadelphia Quakers. We'll be back to wrap things up on our Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show after you watch this.
Toyota has the deals, and Ferris can help you get there. Hi, this is Pat Ferris from the all-new Ferris Toyota. Right now, you can drive towards spring in your choice of a new Toyota Camry, RAV4, or Prius for just $249 a month, and that includes 2 years of free maintenance. All of these great vehicles for just $249 a month and no maintenance costs. Bring us your trade and choose a new Camry, RAV4, or Prius for just $249 a month at the all-new Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
77 Inn and Grill is T-County's newest place to stay and play. Relax overnight in the luxurious 77 Inn, or kick back with friends in the sports bar with 17 big screens. Having a party? Ask about a private party room. 77 Inn and Grill has fantastic stay, wine, and dine packages. Great for the holidays or a weekend away from home, but close to home. 77 Bar and Grill. Food, fun, sports, and lodging all on Commercial Parkway in Dover. Online at 77innandgrill.com.
There are hospitals. There are health systems. But there's nothing quite like this. The Altman system means A-class care. All of the services and care you need together. All of the most expert caregivers together. All of this joins together and together with you to lead our community to improved health. Welcome to the shape of advanced healthcare. At Altman, healthier together.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort, with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach, and in the fall, enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat, and the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available, and the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
Back to the LeBron James Arena at St. M High School in Akron. The final score, the New Philadelphia Quakers 68, the North Canton Hoover Vikings 55, and New Philadelphia will improve their record to 24-1 on the season. And they'll come back here Thursday night to battle a very, very impressive Walsh Jesuit team. And Troy Richardson, what a basketball. The 13 points that the final was is not indicative of how tough a game this was. Both teams, deserve a lot of accolades.
Definitely. You look at 2 very well-coached teams, 2 very well evenly matched teams. And it's a shame that somebody had to come away the loser tonight. But it was a great game as we get ready for our Ferris Chevrolet wrap-up report. And Charlie, it was a fun game to do. And if you were a fan of high school sports and didn't have a dog in the fight, you got to watch a great high school girls basketball game. And let's take a look here at the stats as we bring them up on the screen. First thing, both teams shot the ball very well. North Canton Hoover, 50%. You shoot 50%, you're not going to lose too many games. New Philly, a little bit lower than that, but at the charity stripe is where the game was won. Hoover misses 9 free throws, 7 of 16 from the foul line. New Philadelphia 19 of 26. Give New Philly plus 12 there. Rebounding, give the edge once again to New Philly. Give the edge on turnovers to New Philly. Plus, New Philadelphia Quakers come out and knock down 9 triples, Charlie. They knocked down 9 threes.
I'll tell you what, they've been doing that all year. They can shoot the lights out from downtown, can't they?
And that's what they've lived on. I'm going to tell you, they're going to need that against the Walsh Jesuit Warriors. And they've got to come out ready to play and get that win. For Coach Abby Alderling and the Lady Vikings, very young team, and I'm sure we'll see them back here again next year.
All right, so we got a couple orders of business here to take care of before we say goodnight. And the first thing is the Manor Player of the Game. We'd like to thank Mike and Anne-Marie Davis at the Manor Restaurant in Strasburg. And Troy, why don't you tell everybody who our player of the game is?
Our Manor Restaurant player of the game is Tori Moreland. And Charlie, there's a reason she's competing in a national three-point shooting contest, because she can light it up. Johnston University over in Pennsylvania, you are getting a very good recruit there. Not only can she shoot the ball, she's 6 foot and can handle the ball, can extend and finish at the rim, and is going to be a very good defensive player once